Kent and Lynelle Solner have 3 kids and a busy household.
Throughout our marriage, we've been so blessed. We've not been in a position of need. You know, we've always had all of our needs met, plus some.
The Solners say the secret to their success is giving.
We've realized over the years it's just better to give it to God, and we know that we're gonna be blessed.
Kent works in the grain business, buying and selling commodities.
I grew up on a farm, so I grew up with a love for agriculture. When I was starting on my job search, I came across the grain business and saw that there was a need for finance. And so with my background in agriculture, it led me down that road, and it's been quite a blessing.
He and Lynelle say tithing has been a priority since they married in 2003.
Since we've been committed givers, we've just seen nothing but an increase in income.
In 2006, while they were tithing regularly, Kent was challenged to tithe off his gross income.
It planted the seed, and God took that as an opportunity to speak into me a bit. So once we changed our heart to tithing off of gross, God just started to bless us even more.
Kent saw steady increases in his salary and was promoted at his job. As their income grew, the Solners increased their giving. 5 years later, Kent says God gave him a new challenge: to put a cap on their income and give the rest away.
From that point on, we've done that to where, we tithe our amount every year, but if we have blessings that are flowing in that it's above and beyond a certain income level, we'll just look to give it away to whatever God has for us at that time.
The Solners say they don't worry about the future. Since they started giving, Kent's salary has multiplied 5 times.
Even with where it's capped, it's more than we need. It's just been humbling how much we've been blessed financially.
In 2016, they became CBN partners.
It gives you a very warm feeling knowing that your finances are going to something that has great kingdom impact.
When we give our money to CBN, we know that it's going to all these places that we might not ever get to, whether it's building a well or helping with some of the disaster relief.
When they get into the prayer time and just what the Holy Spirit is putting on their hearts and just what's speaking through them, it's just so powerful. Those things really resonate with me.
The Solners want others to know the peace they have found in giving.
The Lord gave me a picture of what tithing looks like physically. He says when you hang on tightly to it, it's like grasping onto water. And if you do that, the water is just going to all trickle eventually right out through your fingertips. And in the process, it's stressful and you're tense. He says, but if you would just relax and open up your hand, it naturally becomes a posture of both giving and receiving, and you'll see that there's always water left. We just release it to Him and allow Him to pour into us and lead us to pour out onto others.
Kent and Lynelle are certain if you are obedient, God keeps His promises.
If you look at God for your first investment, it's the best return on investment you'll ever have.
Just try tithing and you'd be amazed. God says, test me in this, and I will open the floodgates. He'll do what He says. He's a God of His word.